All right, cool. Think we're live. Think we are up and running. Cool. We're here. We're here. We're here. Make sure we're all good. Bring this camera down a little bit. So, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece Manga Chapter live stream, live reaction. We are here. We are bike with Chapter 1106 of the One Piece. So if you can't tell already, if you were taking a look at my channel, I took down a lot of my old live streams. Don't want to play with Shueisha. Just got a pow pow. You know what that means already on YouTube. So got one. I ain't trying to mess around and find out. So I took down all my live streams. So going forward, I'll only leave the live streams up for maybe a couple days, and then we'll take them down. So obviously, I mean, at this point, I mean, these live streams kind of got, age out very quickly. So that's going to be a plan. Probably keep them up for about 4 days, 5 days, up until like maybe Monday or Tuesday the following, since, obviously we read a little bit earlier. So that's going to be the plan. So before we get into chapter 1106 of One Piece, be sure, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, get notified for more content that I put out. So if you're going to join the stream, like, comment, let me know your thoughts. So without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. Let's just get into it, y'all. Got my coffee. All right, chapter 1106. On your side, 420 laws. What's good? How you doing? Let's see. So, is this supposed to be a crocodile or an alligator? And I love that Oda got Lacoste. Got the Lacoste in the One Piece world now, chilling with Robin. I like this. I'm a fan. If this is a crocodile, this is very funny. But I'm stupid, right? I know my thing is called the real croc, but I am not an animal expert. I don't know this between a crocodile and an alligator. So, if Robin's chilling with a croc, that's funny. But if it's just an alligator, it's also funny. I did a theory video that I think you would like, but let's get started. Yo, send that. Send that. Let me just go to your... I'm going to go straight to your page, actually. 420 laws. I'm going to look at it after. Let me pull it up now so I don't forget, though. Like in another tab. Huh. When I type in your thing, it doesn't come up. So, let me see. 420 lords. There we go. There we go. Alright. I got it pulled up, so I'll check that out. I got you. I just hit the subscribe button, too. So your sub should have went up. All right. Let's see. Robin dresses a crocodile. It's a crocodile. Answer my own question in a cute get up. Answer my own question. All right. Is the approaching ship friend or foe? Who knows? Who knows? They're really going at it. It's just like the newspaper said. Is the approaching ship friend or foe? Who is this? It's got to be the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, I guess. Whoa, what the? He already digested all that food. He may gobble us up if we get any closer. Is he even human? Boom, hey, look out. Not good. We're surrounded by flames. Uh-oh. It's going down. We can't stay on the island much longer. Pull it together. Don't worry about him being the emperor. Let's get him into sea stone cuffs. On the count of 3. Liberation. The liberation will be televised. 3, 2, what? Get on the ships. Egghead is done for. Keep blasting into the inferno. Don't stop. All right, they shooting. They're going crazy. Kuma, Bonnie. Atlas, come in. Shoot down this pathetic family. Yo. All right, bro. I think it's time for us to, make a stand. I think Jay Garcia, Mr. Saturn himself, might be one of the illest menaces in this series, bro. He is a menace. He can't be stopped. I'm not saying power-wise, but in regards to just, pure, villainy. He leans into it like a Disney character, and I love it. I love it. Now the pacifists is shooting their laser. Atlas, let Bonnie know. Bonnie-chan, understood, Stella. Wait, what is Vegapunk about to purposely tell Atlas that Luffy is Joy Boy so that Bonnie's... Wait, is Vegapunk telling Atlas to let Bonnie know that Luffy is Joy Boy or the Sun God so that her powers kind of get a buff? Is that what's about to happen? Bonnie-chan, understood, Stella. All right, you got Frankie falling out the air. You got your boy Wrath. It's the Katakuri video, yes, sir. All right, got it. Understood, Stella. Kuma and them fall out the sky. Atlas talking to Bonnie. Yup. You see the shock on her face? You see the shock in Bonnie's face? Oh, boy. We about to get that alternate future. Gomu Gomu no Bonnie. Daddy, please don't shoot. Help us escape alive instead. Luffy about to catch the fade again with Kizaru. It's about to go crazy right now. Here's the thing. With this like Luffy and Kizaru situation, I keep saying this every stream. I'm not a power scaler. Not my forte. I'm not that guy. I know I'm not that guy. I like to dance around with a gender piece. I don't fully dive into it. You know what I mean? But Luffy was fighting Kizaru off the heels of doing mad shit, and he wasn't just trying to like fight. He was protecting too. And what we do learn is that when Luffy got to do multiple things at once like that, not his bag. Not his bag. That's what he has the crew for. All right. Bonnie's freaking out. Did you hear her shout just now? I can't hear a thing over these explosions. His pacifist is going crazy. What? Why are they aiming at us? Why are the pacifists aiming at them? What is going on? Well, somebody must have the authority chip, right? So the pacifists are taking out all the Marine ships. Yo, this is not going how they planned. This is not going in the Marines' favor at all, bro. The pacifists have gone rogue. Huh? Bonnie, there's one thing that keeps me up at night. The image of you being killed by your dear father. That's fucking crazy, boy. And Kuma, the idea. Oh, maybe he built it into the pacifists that they never attack Bonnie. Taco Perfect, the highest authority, Bonnie. Wait a minute. Tells us something. Daddy, please don't shoot. Help us escape alive instead. Taco, you fucking genius. You read this chapter way before I could probably, but you fucking genius. Bonnie is the highest authority chip. And thus it makes, honestly, watching Egghead go on now while we're still in the arc is so healthy in regards to helping me remember details, because that one moment of like Bonnie begging Luffy to not attack her daddy, Kuma, the pacifista, in the earlier part of this arc, the Straw Hats are getting out of this situation. Of course. Well, come on, this plot, right? Plot is going to help them get out of it. All right, the ships is getting laid on at. The pacifists have gone rogue, right? Blah, blah, blah. The image of you being killed by your dear father, and Kuma, the idea of your precious daughter dying by your hands. I couldn't stomach such a tragedy. That is the reason I made sure that each and every clone sharing your appearance would be programmed to obey her. We out here. We out here. He got one more trick up his sleeve. Saturn was so right to not trust Vegapunk, boy. He's so right. So right. Bonnie. Not Bonnie about to have the Pacifista Grand Fleet. Bonnie joins the crew and then we about to have the Pacifistas part of the Grand Fleet. Just saying. Bonnie, they will prioritize your orders above all else, even commands from the world overseers. It doesn't matter if the entire planet is against you. Kuma will always be on your side. That was the one selfish liberty I took, and I knew. Nah, Vegapunk, you did that. And I knew this secret. Oh, shit. What? Nani? No fucking way. What? He not dead. No way. The secrets would have consequences. Vegapunk standing on business. A betrayal of this magnitude. Vegapunk would be met with no mercy. Damn it, Vegapunk! Kizaru, eliminate them and be quick about it. Yo, what the actual fuck, bro? What is happening? Kizaru pulling up. Get my son Frankie these fucking light gloves. Chopper, you are needed again. Yo. Oh my God. What the fuck? This was not supposed to be this type of chapter. And who's on the shit pulling up? I'll make sure to get you both in one slash so you can be together. It won't hurt a bit, Bonnie. Kizaru. Oh, he over here like, oh, there we go. Oh my God, here we go. The sun god himself, pow, sent the pack in. Kapow. What the? Was that Straw Hat? After that snack, I'm at full power. Let's have some fun. Boing, boing. Everyone okay? Is it me? Or is the island shaking? Who cares about that now? Somebody stop the Pacifista. Aw, shit. He's about to be big mad. Saturn is about to be big mad. Saturn is about to be big mad. Vegapunk, we've got to go. We'll die if we stay here. Bro, what is going on? The fucking robot. The fucking robot. Called it. I called it. I mean, anybody could have called it. Let's calm down. Relax. Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull up the 9. Anybody could have called it. I know. But still. That rhythm. Nika. That's right. I've always looked up to him. They say Nika would come along laughing to this rhythm. I knew it. You haven't connected the dots yet, have you, Bonnie? It was like that with me, too. I had to see it with my own eyes. Straw Hat Luffy, the young boy who caught Kuma's eye, is sun god Nika. Let's go, Nika D. Huh? Kuma was right. A Buster Call is a tame problem for him. Light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. A Buster Call is a tame problem for him. People all over the world have been waiting for his arrival for hundreds of years. Northeast coast of Ahad. This is the Northeastern Unit. Come in. We've made contact with an insanely big ship. I thought they died 100 years ago, but there's no doubt it's them. Why aren't they stopping? We're gonna crash. What the heck are they even doing here? They're coming right for us. Fire! Damn it. Why are you giants here? Why? Actually, it's Skin Y. Dory. Don't they know some things in this world can't be stopped? We've come to pick up Straw Hat. It's an emergency. The giant pirates are here. Or should we call him the Sun God? Break next week. This chapter. This is how the Straw Hats get to Elbaf. No. No. My theory's about to be wrong. No, but this is so hype. If you would have told me Dorian Bragi was gonna personally come get us, I would have called shenanigans and shenana once. But not only is the Giants about to show up, at this point, it's like the suit of armor down there is a suit of armor for giants. I don't even know. Wow. So it's not that the red-haired pirates pulled up. It's just the giants. Oh my God. Well, I guess if you said Shanks and his crew, you're technically right? No? I don't know. Does it technically count as a W? I don't know. This chapter was pretty good. I'll give you my quick thoughts. I'll give you my quick rating. Obviously, let's get into it. Cover story, I love it. I'm a Nico Robin sucker. I'm a fan. Like, anything with Nico Robin is going to tickle my fancy. So that's that there, right? I love it. It's cute. Got the Lacoste, got the crocodile wearing a Lacoste shirt, and Robin just being kawaii desu. Chapter basically just opens up. Luffy finally, eating the food and getting his energy back. The Marines are still getting bombarded by all the explosions happening while the ship is approaching. And Saturn is going crazy, telling the pacifistas to shoot down Kuma and Bonnie. So, the scene where Vegapunk basically lets, Atlas know, like, hey, you gotta let Bonnie know this thing, right? So Atlas gets down to Bonnie. First, I'm thinking Atlas is telling Bonnie that Luffy is Joy Boy, but that actually happens later on, where Atlas is letting us know that Bonnie is the highest authority for the pacifistas. So anything Bonnie tells the pacifistas to do, they gonna listen. So Bonnie is essentially a walking nuke. Bonnie for Straw Hat. We need the pacifistas part of the Grand Fleet. And if Bonnie's not gonna join the crew, she gotta join the fleet. But I think that Bonnie, knowing that Luffy is the sun god Nika and how Kuma's been looking for him, is going to motivate Bonnie to join the crew. And Luffy already has a lot of respect for Bonnie, has a lot of respect for Kuma, in the same way that Luffy respected Yasop for Usopp. I can see this happening. I think, this is going to sound like I'm glazing, right? Because we do this all the time. I think that, out of every candidate, in regards to at least female characters that's been introduced from the time skip forward, whether you talk about, which, like, I never thought this was a good idea, Carrot, whether even Yamato, who I love, right? Love Yamato. Bonnie has the most tie and the most connection and fills in the gap that the Straw Hats need in regards to, like, you know, some youth, a cabin girl, a cabin boy, as some of you would say. But at the same time, we have somebody who's part of the worst generation, part of our crew, whose bounty isn't too ridiculous that it immediately overshadows some of our stronger players on the crew, right? There were some silly theories back in the day. People would just say, like, Law's gonna join the crew. Like, come on, let's be really fucking for real. But I get it. Those were early One Piece days. The internet wasn't as booming when people were saying things like that, especially the One Piece internet community on YouTube. So I can see why some people may think that, right? Just have fun with the series. I get it. But yeah, Bonnie's the highest authority. The pacifists are now shooting against the world government, which is crazy. Saturn was right to not trust Vegapunk. Let's call it what it is, right? Vegapunk lets Atlas know to tell Bonnie that detail so that Bonnie uses the thing. So Vegapunk, stabby stab. Vegapunk gets stabby stab. I don't know if Vegapunk's gonna die. I do think this is One Piece, so the chances of Oda killing him, very low. But at the same time, who's to say that Vegapunk doesn't have it so that the Stella still operate even when he dies? They just have to work together maybe. We lost himself. But like Shaka got murked mad long ago. Vegapunk 01 got murked mad long ago. But not sure if Kuma's gonna be alive, but this is One Piece, so like, you know, deaths don't be happening like that. So, you know, grain of salt, right? You got Kuma's main body protecting Bonnie from Kizaru pulling up. Kizaru still is on all the smoke, but your boy Nika D pulls up, sends him packing. Island's getting rubbery. The laughs is happening. People don't know what's happening. Your boy said, let's have some fun. Fun. Like it's Friday, Rebecca Black. It's a good time. It's a bad time to be sadder than Kizaru because he's over here like, oh. Vegapunk lets Bonnie know himself. That is the sun god. That's who your daddy been looking for. That's him. Bonnie's powers is about to get the biggest buff now because it's all about that perceived future. You know what I mean? And Bonnie being tied with Luffy in that way, I'm just saying, it leaves more credence to Bonnie joining. You know, Luffy essentially makes Bonnie stronger in a way. And it'd be fulfilling, you know, what Kuma would want. And also, where the hell is Bonnie's old crew? Unless we're taking into account that Bonnie's old crew is still alive and she's going to want to make sure they're okay, fine, so be it. But if they murked, what's she going to do? She's a little girl. She need help. They can't just leave her alone. She's going to have to come with the Straw Hats, right? The big robot is activating as well. So that's something to be seen. And finally, at the end of the chapter, we get revealed who is pulling up, and it is Dory and Bragi here for action. This is a fire chapter, in my opinion. This was great. My mouth dropped when Vegapunk got stabbed, but like I'm not thinking he's dead. I'm keeping it a buck. If I'm gonna give this chapter a rating, I'm probably gonna give it an 8, maybe a 7 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. No complaints. It's gonna be a break next week, so next time you guys see me record a video, I'm going to be in a whole different space. I am moving, so give me some patience there. It's going to be all over the place. So let me read some comments before we end the stream. This is how the show has to get to Elbaf. There's Shank something because how did they know where Luffy was? Come on now. Well, it's in the newspaper. They said they read it in the paper. Like, yo, they was bugging. They bugging on and because Elbaf is right there, that's how they knew. We need a giant rolled up newspaper to deal with this big spider. I see what you did there. We need a giant biggest. Will Saturn die, though, or survive? I think Saturn has to die. But this is One Piece. So maybe they drop him at the bottom of the sea. He sinks with the island. And we just don't know what happens to him. It's One Piece, right? To this day, is Big Mom and Kaido really dead? Who knows? But yeah, that's my thoughts on chapters 1106. We'll end the stream here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, notification bell, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Big news we here. So on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.